There it is, guys. The next piece of equipment to go into my garage. What's going on, guys? Alan here. Welcome back to the channel. And before we get into today's video, I just want to give a quick intro on, why I'm doing a review on a toolbox. It's for my house. This is an automotive channel. Everybody who works on their cars needs tools. So this technically is part of it, but to be honest with you, trying to refigure some content right now just because I'm on the verge of a project car. I know what that project car is going to be, but with the economy going the way it is right now, I want to wait just a little bit longer and get it for as good as the deal as I can. That, and I do have a couple more things that I want to do to the F-150. But right now, the last thing that we ordered, the lead time is 8 weeks for shipping before it's even shipped. So that poses an issue. Plus, it's just a conscious thing of why would I, want to take up, at this point in the economy right now, precious space on a truck that could be used for, other things like food, groceries, masks, anything like that. So right now, this is the content that I'm doing. It's fine if you guys don't want to watch it. I completely understand. The content will turn around as soon as I'm able to. But if you're here to check out this new Yukon toolbox from Harbor Freight, it is a 9-drawer, 46-inch toolbox with a hardwood top. Well, solid wood, not hardwood. Let's get going. Let's get this thing unboxed. So this thing appears to be fully assembled, which is kind of nice. I was hoping it would be. So we got some keys, instructions here. Let's get the rest of this packaging off of here. Just as I thought, I'd have to put the casters on. So these were in the bottom drawer. And we'll get these things put on here right now, and then it's got a handle on the side. I'm not sure if I'm going to put the handle on or not, but I can always do that later. So let's get these casters on. I never understood why they put this in like everything you buy. It's just like another thing to add to the recycling box. Jeez. I wish I had something to tell me exactly how to put these on. So here it is, guys. It took me a little longer to put the casters on than I thought, but them swivel casters were pretty difficult to find a good angle. But it comes with mats, these non-skid mats for every drawer. So that was huge because I've always, you know, whatever I've owned, I've always cut the roll into little pieces to line all my drawers. So this was huge convenience for me. I don't know about anybody else. You might be saying, "Oh, it's just lazy that you don't want to cut your own pieces," but it's and it's awesome. I like it. So these are all ball bearing drawers. I think I don't know. Look on the specs, Harbor Freight, but they hold up minimum 100 pounds every drawer. The bottom drawers I thought were like 200 or something like that. So anyway, this is it. She locks a little over 10,000 square inches of storage, and then the solid wood top here is one of my big things because I want to be able to use my vise. If you saw the video of me trying to fit the golf cart in here for the winter time, I had to do two things. I had to take the seat off the back, which is collecting pop cans because with the pandemic you can't bring any back, and I had to get rid of my homemade workbench, which was ratty, but it was right there. So I figured by springtime I would come up with either another workbench or something else. So my whole goal here is I've got 3 toolboxes. I'd like to get them down to at least one less. So I've got my nice Craftsman here that I've had for, I don't know, at least 20 years. Love that thing. Got the cheaper Craftsman over there. And then I've got my roll around in the driveway one here from Harbor Freight, and I love this one because you can roll it around right out into the driveway, whatever you're doing, brake job, whatever, it's right there. My most used tools are in here. So I don't know what I want to do yet. I'll load this guy up, figure it out, but I at least want to get rid of one of these. Definitely not that one. Maybe that one. Don't know how I'm going to fit it in here. I don't have an upright air compressor. So I might have to do some moving around here. So we'll see. So here it is, guys, all put together. I got everything in it. Well, all put together. I lied there. It pretty much comes put together. I just had to put the casters on. The handle I put on that side. I'm not putting the vise on yet. Thinking that I'm gonna pop this wood off at the top, and then bolt it in from the bottom. Countersink everything. I don't think, you know, a 1/2 inch screw or 3/4 inch screw is gonna, or a lag screw or anything is gonna hold my vise on there. So haven't figured that out yet, but this is pretty nice, guys, for the money. I'm telling you, this is a really nice setup. Again, it's the Yukon. I love the top drawer. I wish I had 2 of these, but this is my go-to stuff. Yes, shout out, the organizer did come from Harbor Freight. Check that out because I got my ratchet wrenches and standard combination wrenches in each one. So metric on one side, standard on the other. Very nice. Love it. Love it. With the coupon, by the way, there were this weekend, which was, you know, March 27th, 28th, and 29th. There were a bunch of $5 coupons. If you spent over $49 maybe dollars, you get your choice of something for $5, and I wound up getting this lithium-ion drill. Do a lot of electrical around the house, so that actually helps out a lot with outlets and stuff. That's almost the only thing I use it for, but anyway. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this. Nice sliding ball bearings, and then, you know, it goes in for that extra nudge there to where it locks into place. Really nice. But yeah, it comes with all the liners. You just got to put them in, and then everything's set. So I mean, there was a time when I did my collection and it was all Craftsman hand tools, and that's great. but when it comes to kids and a house and everything else that bills and life throws at you for bills, this for the money is a fantastic piece, I think, especially if you're looking for tool storage and a work area. So now all I have to do is wait for one of them super coupons and get my LED shop light up here, and then it'll be perfect. So far, my house isn't level either, so I had to level it out with some boards. So, but this thing, I love it. So far everything looks good for the money. I paid less than $300 for this thing, with my $10 off coupon that I had. So definitely thumbs up for me. Check this baby out. It is the Yukon 9 drawer. They also have one, I think it's got one drawer on the top like that, and then the rest is 2 cabinet cupboards that come out. You actually get more square inch storage space that way, but I prefer the drawers. I prefer, you know, you don't stack stuff in there then. Alright guys, so that is my take on this the first impressions for this Yukon 9 drawer organizer, the tool cabinet. It is new, only a couple of months I think now at Harbor Freight, but I love it so far. Definitely give it a thumbs up from me. Hopefully this video helps you guys out and makes a decision. Until next time, later.